What's up, Big Johns? We're back here with another backpacking video today. We're going to be hiking up to an Alpine lake here in the beautiful backcountry of the Wasatch Mountains. We're going to be eating some good food and spending the night, so it should be a good one. Man, this place is absolutely breathtaking. There's been so many water crossings. Probably had about 15 little creek crossings, but this is the biggest one by far. Just incredible how lush it is up here. Well, we're taking a break up in here. It's in the middle of a forest right now. We've gone about 4.5 miles, so we should be hitting this campsite pretty soon, but we're getting pretty hungry. Joseph's getting snacks right now, and Dallon's off in there taking a HUD. So, just catching our breath, and then we'll make one final push to the campsite. How was the HUD?
I'd rate it better than the Missouri one. It's my best forest HUD.
No. Alright, we failed to find an actual campsite, so we're just off the trail here. Gonna drop our stuff really quick, and then head over to the water to go filter.
Never had not work on. It was a $70 price that message me. They said, yeah, this is still available. It's like high key, not okay, but
I'll do better.
You're supposed to cut stuff in a non-stick pan.
Okay, that's okay. And reduce it.
Alright guys, so what you gotta do is first you gotta fry up the aromatics. So for our aromatics, we've got some wonderfully sliced onions. And you can see them start to sizzle there. And so we've got a lot of oil, geez. And we're just going to let them fry up a little bit until they start browning. And that's when we'll add the meat in. Alright guys, so you can see the onions have started to brown. They've started to caramelize a little bit. And so we're just going to pop on in our ground beef. Hopefully it doesn't splatter all over us. So we've got our meat that was marinating in the freezer for 8 months, and our onions that have been browned. And so now we're just gonna add some. Put more in there, huh? This is the flavor.
All right, chill.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
We gotta taste test it first.
Should I put some more in there?
I think so. No, because he poured it all in the center. He didn't like the edges. Never really got any seasoning to them.
All right, maybe a bit more.
You can let Sam season it.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Over here.
We got some American cheese here. That's all I
Bro said he bought cheese. What is this?
That's all I
He whipped out the lunchbox. It has 4 squares of cheese in there. Alright, let's see you chef this up.
Oh, we might need to use this skillet actually if we're gonna be.
So you do is you get the American cheese out, and you just slap it on.
Some poverty burritos here.
I was just gonna dish it up for whoever.
That's all you, bro.
Oh yeah. They call this camping burritos, bro.
It's gonna be a new staple. Oh dang, he's folding his own technique. That's all cheese in that bite you just got. Wait, let me see that. I just bit into the cheese.
Oh yeah.
Tastes pretty good for 8-month-old meat.
Pretty good.
Nice.
There we go. That's good.
He has no words. Alright, I gotta dish myself up. With the Taco Bell technique.
What?
It's like a cheesy roll-up.
Alright, screen just went black.
You know, it's calories. And at the end of the day, that's all I can ask for. Alright, I'm gonna taste some mountain water here. Alright. It's icy cold. It's gonna be pretty refreshing. Actually tastes really good. I'm not even lying. But we're gonna go ahead and just filter up all our water bottles so we'll be ready for the night for our hike tomorrow. So this might take a while. Alright, well we got all our water filtered and all our dishes taken care of. So now we're back at our campsite and we're gonna go ahead and throw all our food in our greasy pan in this bag here and go hang it up in a tree so we don't have any unexpected visitors in the night. This is the proper technique for how to hang your bag up in a tree. You want to make sure the rope is behind you. This doesn't get caught up on your arms or nothing. You have full throwing radius. You want to make sure you have a good knot on you. What should I do? You know? Ah, bro, I keep having such good throws. Okay. Alright. Attempt number 12 of getting the rock through the tree branch. I think I've invented a new method where I just wrap it around a bunch of times and cradle the rock. So there's no possible way the rock is going to fly out of the rope this time. Alright. Bang! Joseph let go of the rope. Oh. Went up. Alright, we'll cut to when it's in the tree. Well, it might have taken a while, but I got it up there. So, that feels good. Alright, well I got that bag set up. These guys are working on setting up camp. Once the sun went down, it got really chilly here, so I cannot wait to hop into my sleeping bag. Well, it took a bit of work. We got both the tents set up, and we're ready to turn in for the night now. Kind of sucks though, because you can't see the sky, but it's really cloudy right now. But if it wasn't, there'd be some really beautiful stars right now because we're so deep into the backcountry. But yeah, we'll get in our tents and call it a night. Well, good morning. It rained all night long, just beating down on the tent. But I mean, I still slept pretty well, so. Oh, it's time to get up. Man, it's so chilly out here, and I tried my best to keep everything under the rain fly to keep it dry, but I guess that didn't work very well because I woke up and everything was soaked. My shoes, my pants, my bag. So the one thing that managed to stay dry were my swimming trunks, so that's what we're hiking in today. Alright, time to see how our food survived the night. I was a little bit concerned because I spent so long last night trying to get it hung up and I just couldn't get it up there. So the one throw I got over there, just hanging off the edge of the branch there, and so I thought it might fall off, but I mean, it looks like it's in one piece right now. No critters got into it or anything, and you can see how it kind of jerry-rigged this up. Got a couple loops here, wrapped around this branch, wrapped around this tree. This is where all the tension is at, so and pull this off. She should come falling down. Here she comes. Oh boy, am I happy to see that right now. And it looks like maybe something did get into it, but I think for the most part we're pretty good. We're just going to go ahead and get started on pancakes and see if some nice warm food can't help raise our body temperature. Alright, we got our mix ready.
It's a non-stick pan, so you really don't need the water.
What did you put in this mix? It's the best pancake I've ever had.
Alright, my pancake's all sauced up here. I mean, you can't go wrong with peanut butter. It's pretty solid. Alright, we finished eating, so now we're just doing the dishes again, getting everything cleaned up. And then, since it rained pretty hard last night, we're going to leave the tents out and hike up to the lake that way. And hopefully the sun will help dry it off. And then we got the food all packed up, campsite fully secured, got the food hung up, what we're not bringing with us. And I got my fit out in the sun to dry, so it should be hopefully dry when I come back, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think this is it.
See the lake right in there.
She had to wobble there, ruined the moment. Pan out.
It's nice and cold, so it'll be pretty refreshing. Not bad. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. Definitely not as good as the stream water that we ate earlier, but you know, if you're thirsty and you're down bad for some water. Joseph was the first one who had the balls to get in. It's chilly. Alright, so the first first step before you get into a really cold body of water is you want to get your body temperature as high as possible to counteract the coldness of the water. So we're going to go ahead and do a couple warm-ups to get the blood flowing.
That was the first time I've been naked outside. What is going on?
Alright, now that our body's properly warmed up, it's time.
Bro's got a dad bod.
That's how it's done.
Alright, time to warm up. It doesn't feel bad.
Well, that's one way to wake up. It was cold as a John in there. Dallon's still loitering around. Goofy, all I can push up for.
Because I can't put weight on this toe.
We had our fun swimming around, but we got a long hike ahead of us to get back to the trailhead. So, headed out now. Alright, we just got back to the campsite here. Let's see if the clothes dried or not. Oh, they dried really well. Sweet. Well, I'm going to go ahead, put on some dry clothes. We're going to clean up our campsite, and we're going to be out of here, hitting that 5-mile hike back down to the trailhead. Should be really pretty though. All cleaned up. Let's go. We made it back to the fork here where you split off for the lake. So that means we only have another 2.5 miles to go. So we're getting our last couple of calories in to make this final push. Well, 14 miles later, we're finally back at the parking lot. Anyways, that's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button.